YouTube, it's Haley. This is going to be my 22-week update. So, I had my anatomy scan, I think, yeah, that happened last week, but I forgot to tell you guys about it. So, I had my anatomy scan on September 6th, I think it was on, and that was pretty good. I went and they did a little ultrasound and took all the measurements, and that's the one, like, they were measuring, like, his organs. So they were measuring, like, his kidneys and his liver and his lungs, and you can see his little stomach, like, the organ in the stomach. So that's pretty cool. You get to see all that stuff. And then, his legs looked super long. Like, I asked him, I said, he has long legs, right? And the guy was like, yeah, I guess they did measure pretty long. But he didn't seem as, like, impressed as I did. I thought that, like, I think he has super long legs. And then I had an OB appointment today, just like a checkup. And, the lady was like, oh, I see you had your anatomy scan. And she was like, wow, did they tell you that he's measuring big? And I said, no. The guy wasn't even, like, I even asked him, like, doesn't he have long legs? And he was just like, yeah, I guess so. But, so, yeah. Some symptom things that I wanted to talk about is, like, so, I know that last week I talked about the stretch marks coming in. I've never really been the type of person who's, like, super freaking out or something. Like, if I get a scar, like, oh no, that scar's gonna be there forever. Or even, like, stretch mark-wise, as far as stretch marks go, like, I've already had some, like, on the sides of my hips, like, for a lot of my life, because I was, like, a super chunky little kid. And then I lost a lot of weight, and I've never really been, like, super, super skinny. I'm surrounded by all of my animals, that's why I keep looking away. But, yeah, I've never been, like, super skinny, but I've never really been, like, extremely overweight, so I've always been in between, but I've always had stretch marks, so it's just the big purple ones on the front of my abdomen, they just surprised me. I think I was just in shock, like, how, like, abrupt they just showed up out of nowhere. So, that was that, but, like, those are still, like, they haven't been really progressing, and I haven't seen any more. Oh my gosh, Roscoe's, like, in here. She thinks the crib is for her. I'm gonna show you the nursery in a minute. Anyways, the stretch marks, I haven't seen any more, and they haven't been progressing. I've been doing the lotion routine that I talked about, and the oil routine, and they've been just those, like, 4 or 5 that I had, before. I think there's only 4. But, another thing is that my belly button is becoming more shallow. Like, if I, like, stick my finger in my belly button, like, there's nowhere to go. Like, the back of my belly button is right there. And I noticed it, like, I stuck my finger in my belly button because, like, I was noticing that it was open more. Like, I could see inside really well. Like, it was just, like, open. So, I don't think, like, it's about to pop, but I think that it will pop because it's super shallow. Sleeping. Anyways, I've been sleeping on my couch, which is probably not super good, but I actually find it more comfortable to sleep there being pregnant lately because having the back of the couch be there to lean against helps me to sleep on my side, which is why I've been sleeping so terribly because I hate sleeping on my side. I just wish I could sleep on my stomach. But I'll just switch, like I'll sleep on one side and switch, sleep on the other side. And I've also been, like, really hot in the middle of the night. So, I will go to sleep, and then I'll just wake up in the middle of the night, and I'll be, like, super sweaty, like, extremely hot. But I will not have been that hot at all before I went to sleep. And feet. Feet is another thing. My feet have been sore. Like, if I wake up in the middle of the night and I have to go to the bathroom, when I get up to walk, now I've been, like, laying down and sleeping for hours. When I get up to walk, my feet will be sore, just like my feet are sore, just on the very bottoms. So I gotta try to wear my better shoes more often. I have like these shoes that I think are comfy, but there's not a lot of cushion inside and they're kind of flat. And so I'm gonna, even though I like those shoes, I'm gonna try to wear those ones less often and wear the ones that have more cushion more. I think, I almost forgot to tell you guys. Tomorrow on Tuesday, when I turn 23 weeks pregnant, which is probably when you'll be watching this, I'm leaving to go stay with my sister for a while. I have a rental car out front, and I'm going to pack me and the animals up in it, and we're going to go and stay with my sister until Rob's done with his training, and then I'll get to see Rob, and I'll get to see Rob every weekend until his training is done. So that will be awesome. So I get to see Rob tomorrow, and I haven't seen him in a whole month. That's crazy. Can't wait to see him. I miss him way too much. But while he's been gone, I'm sitting in front of the crib. I'm in the nursery. I think you got a little sneak peek when I was showing you the animals, but now I'm going to show you just a super, super quick sneak peek of the nursery and the sleeping setup for the baby, and then I'll show you my belly. Alright, that is our bedroom. This is what used to be the guest room, and I'm trying to convert into an office. That's a mess. And this is the nursery. This is our crib / changing table. It's attached. And I have to keep pulling friggin' Rascal out of here because she thinks that this is hers. Don't you? And so I don't want her to keep doing that because she's going to get a bunch of cat hair in there. So gotta make sure she stays out of here. Look at that. I turned that way, and she came from that side and jumped inside. You're crazy. But this is our crib. Okay, Rascal messed everything up. This is like a boppy type pillow, and we have a diaper stacker. But I believe these are newborn diapers. Someone had made a diaper cake for us at the baby shower. But, I'll probably see how he is, like if he gets rashes or not. And I'll use those just because we have them. But these are going to be stocked up with our cloth diapers. Right now on the diaper stacker, I just have like some blankets. There's the matching curtains that match the whole set. And there's our bureau. Bureau has 5 drawers. They're all empty right now. Soon to be full. Probably can't see because I have the lamp on. Matching lamp. Says Dream. Little basket. Just to put stuff in. I have some toys in there and stuff right now. Some books over there. Stacked on top. One car seat. And then this is his closet. It's pretty big, but it's very awkward shaped. I don't know if you can see in here, but so it's very shallow right on this end, because there's a wall right there. And there's a shelf going across. Then this part back here, that goes back forever. That's his car seat that we have for when he's older, but that goes back forever. And there's this one shelf that you see that goes across so we can put hangers on. But the thing that's peculiar and I hate is that the shelf ends on the back. Do you see what I'm talking about? There's no shelf back there. Like, it just cuts off. And then there's all that space behind the shelf. Can you see what I'm talking about? No shelf. And then there's all this closet back here and no shelving. So that's pretty weird. Matching hamper. And then, so don't look at the messy stuff. But so there's me and Rob's bed. And over there is where Max will be sleeping when he's first born. This is the pack and play. It has the bassinet and the changing table attachment. That is Rob's side of the bed, and this is my side, so Maxwell's gonna be sleeping on my side. I like our bassinet attachment. It is super deep. Can you see how deep my arm is? Like a lot of bassinet attachments on pack and plays, they'll be really shallow, you know? But ours is deep. This is just a pillow, an optional pillow. It's more so for decoration now. And I love that it has that goes up and down, because these curtains are very thin and the sun shines through very bright over there. So that would be convenient, that will block the sun a little bit. And then right next to the bed and behind there is where I have my slider and my little boppy pillow. So, yeah. I'm going to show you the belly. Right there. And that's it. Alright, that's it for today. I'll see you guys next time.